Well, is this 89? This is 89. Alright, that's a good enough spot to leave it off. Main story-wise as any. We got the Aether Current. So for now, as we want to do with every zone, I will go around and I will unlock flying. And I'll come back here. So this will be the part where I edit out the clip the VOD and then go to a new part. And the new part starts now, where we will do some side quests in Labyrinthos. So we do have to find some things, and we do have to find the quests to do them. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know what I'm looking for. I think most of the quests are actually down here at the hamlet. But there's also probably some Aether Currents up there. I don't actually know. Let's go to the hamlet and then see if we can find it. Oh, I did do. There we go. All right, north. Cool, it's north. It would probably be on that side then, I think. Let's start checking just in case. It's not that far, that many yalms is north. There's a lot of requests as well. Crazy. A little bit more. Could be up. Wait, if it is up, then it's literally we cannot get there. Northwest. It's gotta be up. It has to be in that little area there, probably. So we teleport to the Archeon. And then get down there. Best we can. But one time I don't mind listening to this music that they've taken over. Because it's a really good song. From the trailer. It's also an Endwalker song. The other songs that took over were not Endwalker songs and songs I've heard before, so it was not as good when they take over. Oh, the Davnir one was cool because it's like, hey, shit. Oh shit, this is the dungeon team. The dungeon team constantly playing all the time. And then it was like, after we beat everything in Davnir, it was mostly sad theme, which is still going on right now, I assume. What the fuck is it? Southwest. Okay, I have to find the one in the world first. This one's gonna be difficult a bit. I'm already 89, so some of them aren't even attacking me. Whoop. Maybe I do some fates as a 79 character. You think that would work? Is Reaper 79? I think Reaper is 79. I think it was very close. But then I started leveling Red Mage. And I didn't know what to do. And now I don't know where the fuck to go. Where is this damn current? This one's a little difficult to actually find. I don't quite... Maybe it was down there. No, hang on. It's not that difficult. I'm just in this spot. I need to get out and then circle around. That's why. I probably missed it in the beginning of the game because I just didn't really realize how close the main quest was following the Aether Currents. Are these adamantites? This is west, I think, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh? You gotta be kidding me, really? How'd I get down there then? Do I have to... Oh, hang on, do I have to take the lift? I do probably, don't I? Oh, I remember. We have to take the lift. That's right. We can't go down there like just... We have to... The way we did it was through the cave, and then we went down through there. I'm dumb. But I forget about the lift. Well, it was the beginning of the expansion, but I was wondering, it's like... How did I get down there again? I could have sworn we, like, went through the cave, obviously, but, like, I didn't... I thought that was farther ahead for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. Just realized that the medial circuit doesn't have any ether thing, so you always have to go either via flying or via that. Alright, let's see. We got it closer. Ever so closer. Probably... This was the part where I was a frog, so as a frog I should have gotten this current, but I didn't. It's fucking insane. Yeah, this is the part where I was a frog, you know. You know how it is. Oh! Well, this is something. I'm breaking the game. Don't do that ever again. Otherwise, I may get logged out by accident and never come back on. Self. There it is. Yeah, buddy. Alright. 2 more, I think. West. There was one probably on this side as well. This place is very pretty. Yeah, you can make this the full theme for this area, to be honest. I don't want to discourage Labyrinthos' theme, but it sure is odd. More west. I haven't actually been here. The fuck is this? Why is this named Ynir Wizun? Is it a wizard? Restless of late, even here, so deep beneath the surface, I think I can sense the looming danger. Yes, yes indeed. Thought that was an enemy for a second. I thought it was gonna attack me. What? No, it has to be. Is it up? Oh, it is. What? How do? No, how do we get up there? I'm hyperventilating. What do you want me to do? Oh, let's just go up this cliff. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. It's a fancy little area here. Blue fire. More of the water pumps. You can see the artificial sun. Yep, jump. There we go. Ooh, it's a good view. Hang on, I'm gonna... Let's do this. Alright, what do we got? What emotes can we do? We do victory. Well, we could do, That's pretty good. And then, do a bit, you know, go there. Camera lighting. Color filter? Nope. Turn that off. I should do load, actually. Well, sometimes it's not... Lighting isn't my favorite. So I'm gonna do this, do this, do type 1, and then turn it on. Just turn that on for a little bit of seeing on Joanna's face there. Just a little bit more. There we go. See her a bit more. Look at that view. Geronimo! Oh. Damn it. One southeast. Southeast. Now there's one here. Somewhere here-ish. That side. Okay. I do this basically because, like, with Shadowbringers, there was literally Raktika Greatwood. I never, for the longest time, I never flew. Even after I was done with Shadowbringers, I was like, I never really had to need to go back there. So it's like, I never picked up flying. And I was like, wow, that was pretty dumb of me. And so, like, now I just, with Endwalker, I want to just get it all in. You know, take my time. And fucking explore. And be able to fly. And also, you know, do some of these quests that I'll probably forget about. Because also, like with Shadowbringers, I started the Aether Current quests, and then I stopped them and never did them ever again. And now they're very hard to find. Because maybe who knows which side part of the quest they're on. I have no idea. And when, you know, the Aether Current is gone from them, they're all very indistinguishable from the others. Like I said, very hard to find, and even on the map. So you could probably look it up online, but that would take a little bit more work. And with this, it's like, oh yeah, quick and easy, just get this done. You wouldn't attack me, right? We're friends. You, Center Pravus? That's an energy bird. Why the fuck do these things look like World of Warcraft enemies? For some reason. I don't know, I get a World of Warcraft vibe from that thing. It could be something from Final Fantasy. And that is all of them. Now we have to do the quests. What the fuck are the quests? There's definitely a couple here in the hamlet, so we'll do those. That's some weed right there, just pouring out of there. Nuts. Once we do that, I'll take a break, and then when we come back, we continue the level 89 quest, which may be a dungeon. A Viera Gleaner. The Viera Gleaner is watching over with good interest. You're a visitor to Charlene, aren't you? You do have the worldly look about you. As a gleaner, I too have journeyed far and wide. Tell me, where is the farthest you have ventured? Another world. It's like, is that mean to be in jest? The look on your face tells me you're serious. Ah, you should do nicely. You see, I need a more experienced traveler to say a prayer for me before I leave for Kiribania. If you would do me the honor, the reactor operator by the tower to the south should have the lantern crystal prepared for the purpose. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm thinking I'm gonna finish Endwalker before I can finish that first video. I really wanted to make that edited video before Endwalker, before finishing Endwalker, but it's fine. I did edit some of it though. I picked out some good parts and I already got some ideas brewing on what to edit in. Is a bit of a hint for you. I'm thinking about like compositing a Batman image because I mentioned where I turn around in the beginning of the very beginning of the expansion. I turn around, I'm talking to Heidelin / Venat, and it's like, oh, you can disappear like Batman, and I'm gonna just like overimpose Batman on her. It's a really good joke. I think it's A+ material, to be honest. My best work yet. I haven't done it yet, but I may completely decide to forget to do it or not do it. But hopefully me saying this will make me do it. And hopefully it doesn't look like shit. But who knows? I'm still amateur at this. Are you here for the crystal? I hope it does some good for that gleaner. Those folks need all the luck they can get. Lanterns light the way through the darkness, a tool which can mean the difference between life and death. They're synonymous with safe passage and such. It has become a custom in recent days to imbue the crystals inside with prayers of more seasoned adventurer, traveler. And today that traveler is you. Simply face the crystal and pray for the safety of the traveler to be, if you will. Okay, cool. I shall pray for him. I think there's a difference between prey and... you know, right for this crystal. There you go, buddy. Good luck on your travels to Girabania. Colleagues, they tell me about the power of Akasha. Concept taught in Ratzahan and how it reacts to strong emotion. I wonder if his method of praying to a crystal is a manifestation of that power. Well, that should about do it. With luck, your prayers will help guide Scalina to safety through the perils of his journey. Thank you. And that's really it. It was very quick. Very simple story about a man traveling to Girabania. Mentioned Akasha, which means that the study is coming around, going around everywhere. People are starting to learn more about it. We were very lucky that a good friend taught us about Akasha before in that level 80. What, 81 quest? 82 quest? Around there. Do you have lantern crystal for me? There you go, buddy. I'll pray for you and everything. You have my thanks. With your prayer fueling its light, I have faith that it will keep me safe until I return. And now I depart for Girabania. Hope your travels are successful as well as mine. I forgot to do this quest as a different job. I'm gonna now start doing them as the bard. How dare you now remind me, chat? You know what you did. The Lalafels are very hard to target sometimes. Excuse me, ma'am. I couldn't help but notice you have a way about you simply screams, I'm afraid of creatures of the wild. And since I'm never wrong about such things, might I trouble you? You see, amongst the troops of trolls living in the outer circuit, I came upon one who was sick beyond measure. I took the poor creature in at once and saw him healed. Of course, but when I attempted to return him to the rightful home, he blew into a panic, as if he could have better thought of going back. To make matters worse, the troll saw fit to escape into the den of Analaz. I would go after him, but I'm fumble-footed, and I scare him off like as not, and be torn limb from my pains by the fiends. So I turn to you. Would you seek out the troll at which I spoke? I shall provide you with his favorite food, and with it should be able to calm the piteous thing. Hopefully that will be enough to see his senses restored and for him to come back, hurrying back. And though I shudder to think of it, if any of those fell Analas seek to impede you on pester that troll, make those beasts regret their interference by killing them. Oh, and don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your efforts. Quite bloodthirsty indeed, alright. Save the troll. Good times troll. I didn't even realize the quest name. Oh, Yoshi Knight. Oh, freaking Michael Koji Fox. I was gonna say Yoshi P. I don't know why. Oh, Michael Koji Fox. You memer. At this point, he's probably taught the people under him to also be like, yeah, come up with your own puns. You got this. I believe in you. Flapping my wings. I've stated this before, but I'm not a big fan. Oh my god, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh god, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Don't actually activate them yet as well. That can actually kill me if I'm not careful. Because we're in a level 89 area, Jesus. In fact, we'll eat lentil curry. This is spell speed, my bad. Well, too late now. That should kill him too. Whoops. Oh, I got it. Perfect. Hey, buddy. Take this ripe fruit. Oh, like big koalas, but with fangs. Aww. And they got scale legs. Kind of adorable in their weird ways. I think our free company has run out of things. Which is fine. They've done enough already. Hey, the troll. Little wayward troll. Carry on, my wayward troll. Grrr. Look, he's returned. I can't thank you enough. I know they might not look it, but trolls are really quite intelligent indeed. They are an intrinsic part of the woodlands and labyrinthos and keep it healthy and thriving. Though we were responsible to put down the more violent and unruly ones, most trolls such as this one are kind, docile things. In fact, my friend here has a real chance of becoming a leader of his tribe, perhaps even guardian of the forest someday. It is we who saw the creatures removed from their natural habitats and relocated them within labyrinthos. Thus we have responsibility to watch over them, to ensure they are well. And it would be too cruel to dispose of this one simply because they are under the weather. Ah yes, your reward, here as promised. Now then, it's high time I saw this fellow return to the outer circuit. Yes, I did. Farewell, adventurer. Yeah, see ya, buddy. Goodbye, troll. Much cuter than trolls on the internet. Yes, you are. That's not really a high bar, though. So, you know. Lad in Labyrinth. Look at this lad. Look at this lad. Hey, aren't you the guy that we talked to? Oh, what am I to do? Huh, you're the adventurer who helped out with the students about Dizian, aren't you? I suppose the matter is not to you, but my son seems to have run away. Oh, goodness. I thought, why was there a child here in the first place? Ah, yes, simply put, my wife and I work at a boy, and she happened to conceive whilst we were living in the Charlian hamlet. I assure you we had many sleepless nights wondering if we should quit our jobs and leave Labyrinthos or entrust a child to a friend of ours who dwells somewhere more suitable. Ah, tough decision. Ultimately, we decided to continue our work whilst raising the child here. After all, our research is focused on the very future that our offspring will inhabit. The issue is, however, that the magic that prevents us from leaving, us from revealing anything confidential, is too potent to be used on children. Of course, we can't allow the little one to roam freely. There's no telling what he might impart onto others. So he has spent his entire life, thus far, within the confines of the Charlian hamlet. We recently had a slight spat with him. Well, he decided to flee. To be honest, can't blame the lad. He's been stuck in here, and there probably are no other children his age. Imagine me going after him would only make things worse. Could I ask you to talk to him in my stead? I'm sure he'd be much more willing to listen to, or anyone other than his parents at this point. I'll give it a shot. Old college try. Thank you. Pauline, my boy, is likely Pauline. Oh, are they going to be a red mage in the future? Your Ver boy is very likely to be in the Ver Plaza. And Ver struck out Ver further on his Ver own. Got it. No problem, buddy. Oh, I mean Ver. Should I check what the other quest is? I should complete the first step of this quest and then check what the other quest is. If it's another one with a cutscene. Oh yeah, first complete the first step, then accept the second step, and then go check out the other one. Who are you? No, oh, wait, no, I'm here to help. Oh, okay, well. They left. He ran away. To be fair, good on him. Stranger danger and all that, you know. I am a stranger, but still, I need to help you, please. Come back here. It's fine. Look at my giant chocobo. What am I doing? Oh, there you are. How did I miss you? What the fuck? It's fine. Just calm down. It'll be alright. I'm not going to go home so easily. You probably won't believe me either, but I've noticed that all is not right in Labyrinthos. I can decide to believe it on my own. Thank you. Nah. Why don't you try telling me first? Yo, what's going on? Fine. I should tell you what I've seen. The color of the artificial light here changed recently. Okay, this sounds like conspiracy theory stuff. I'm sure most people haven't noticed, but when you've spent your whole life here, the difference is like, well, like night and day. Even so, no one will take me seriously when I bring it up. All because of my age. Got into a big fight with father about it. But Labyrinthos is in danger. Who knows what would happen if the artificial sun broke? That's why I can't go home just yet. I need to get to the bottom of this first. Although, I'm scared to venture outside of my own. They say there's countless monsters out there. I don't suppose you would come with me? I could pay you. It's not much, but I do get pocket money from my parents. No, you don't need to pay me. I'm rich already. You don't need to pay me, kid. It's fine. This sounds like a fun adventure. I thought you were different from the rest, but now you're treating me like a child too. No, hey, no. It's kindness. This is a proper deal, alright? You've got to take my money to make it binding. Alright, fine. I will treat you like an adult. You will pay me then. Then it's settled. Alright, we help out this lad figure out a conspiracy theory. That sounds interesting. Let's accept the first part and then we'll find the other one. Here comes the sun. I'm ready to go if you are. Oh, I suppose I should tell you a bit about the artificial sun first. It's got an engine called a reactor that burns with fire ether. My theory is that the reactor has too much ether now, and that's what's changed its color. Ergo, we should go to Phoebos. I know someone who works there helping to control the artificial sun. I bet he'll let us have a look around. It's in the medial circuit, so we should head to Logisticon Alpha first. Follow me so you don't get lost. Okay, so that is accepted. Before we do that, we can go find... Is this it? Hang on, the recommendations. Please look at recommendations right now. Lost Little Joel. Which is... out there? Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's up there. It'll take forever to get to. Damn it. Go teleport. Wait, do I have to wait a minute. Is it at the bottom? No, it is at the bottom. It's past the cave. Somewhere there. So, yeah, take the thing there, and then it goes down there. Yeah, okay, it's past the cave. So we gotta go down the lift. Now I think about it, it's almost lunchtime, so I may actually just stop the stream after finishing these quests. Get myself some lunch. Take a couple hour break, and then we'll come back. That's a good idea, actually. Take a little break. I also got a streamer who's already playing the stuff. Those are good. The next main scenario quest is question mark. I'll be able to take a break. Maybe play some of my own, some of the roulette, level up Reaper, level up other stuff. We're in the woods part, baby. The gleaners are roaming out around here. Distracted archivist. Archivist. Yes, I remember you. And you do have a cutscene one, meaning that they will probably connect at the end, which will be nice. Oh, dearie me. Huh? My sweet Shaggles. One of Archeon's precious samples has fled. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? My apologies. I'm Noel Tia, an archivist. The Archeon is home to various samples collected from all across the star, and one such specimen has just escaped. A young troll, to be specific. Oh, I hope he hasn't been set upon the local predators. Listen, I promise to compensate you, so you could help me retrieve the specimen. My thanks. I will continue my search of this area. I'd like you to check the 33rd facet. Once you've had the comprehensive look about, please meet me at the Archeon to report your findings. Cool. Let me just change the Twitch title, though, because I'm not doing MSQ anymore, and then that's gonna be at the end there. Might as well be very matter of fact with people. And Walker late game side quests. Is this technically the 5th zone? I guess. Switched to doing late game side quests. What would you call it? It's hard to describe what's going on. And then we'll end the stream. Continue later. That's good. Yeah, late game side quest is probably the best description that I can give. Obviously, be wary of spoilers with all of this stuff. You should be very careful. Alright. So, the troll one first. We have to go find a specimen of some sort. You're claiming a certain specimen has fled the Archeon. You agreed to search the 33rd facet for tiny trolls gone astray. Cool. Cool indeed. Do. Soon I'll get to fly. Look at these garlics. And an egg? What? Wait, the hell? Hey, no, I want to admire the egg. Leave me alone. You asked for this. I guess it's called an egg. Sure. That makes sense. Sorry, garlic. I don't really put garlic in my... Well, actually, no, I did strike that. I do put some garlic. I don't cook that much, but I did put some garlic in the pepper as a marinating of my steak a couple times. Gotta get that flavor. Into the caves. Wait, which one am I following right now? Lost Social. Okay, good. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? You see no trolls, great or small. Perhaps a bit further in. Oh, there we go, further in. spooky cave. I'm just thinking about, like, after this ends, like, where are we gonna go after this, you know? Will we do small-scale adventures? Will it be another long, 8-year-long arc? Will this game keep going for 8-year-long arcs? No clue. You're gonna attack me anyway, so I'm just gonna attack you back. I'm gonna use the resource. I'll wait to sing a song yet, though. I may have to fight something. Oh, I actually don't have to really fight anything here. It would have said something along those lines if I did. The errant troll is nowhere to be seen. Noelle Tia may have had better luck. Back to the Archeon. Alright. Like, I'm probably gonna eat dinner soon, or lunch. Lunch, dinner, whatever, dinner. I still got my fruits here, and my snacks. Well, the snacks are for later, and I guess I could save the fruits for later, too. I did mention I had grapes, but I also have blueberries. I see. I was unable to find the specimen either. However, I did meet someone who claimed to have seen it in Mournvale Forest. Let us head there and see if we can track it down. Mournvale Forest, indeed. Well, this quest is taking me everywhere. Alright, this one is over here. It's a little hard to see because the north is blocking it a bit. The big red end was blocking the arrow. Hatching Canal. Yes, there can be no doubt. These are Shaggles' footprints. Shaggles? Ahem. I have uncovered the specimen's trail. It should be close. If you find it under threat from local fauna, you may dispatch its assailants. Is that it? Or was that just a random troll? I think that is Shaggles. Well, Shaggles probably wouldn't be moving. No, there's Shaggles. They're just other troll. Wait. Oh no! Big trolls versus baby troll! Troll ruffians! And play my songs. You fool. Got this baby. Bam! Get dunked on. Baby troll, are you okay? It's okay, Shaggles. You don't need to be scared. I hope I didn't kill your parents or something like that. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh, I'm so glad you're unharmed. You're all safe now. Come on, let's go home, sweetie. Great buffoon! Excuse me? The Archeon is under threat. I must do something. Grr. You could talk? I can also say, what is the strat? Like, Joanna is phased by anything anymore. I should have said that one. Grr. You can understand me? Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, are you communicating with him? Yeah. It's saying words. Labyrinthos quest go fucking hard. Incredible. I've never met someone with such skill before. This bundle of joy was born in Labyrinthos. However, he was abandoned by his mother in quite the state by the time we found him. He possesses remarkable intelligence for one of his kind. We elected to use him as part of a study into the effects of growing up in an artificial environment. I had seen him making gestures that indicate he'd been reading tomes here, but I thought he was just copying those around him. I think he actually understands speech. So wait, like... abandoned by his mom. Maybe his mom taught him. Though I do wonder why you were able to understand him and I am not. I have the echo. It's a secret. I'm sort of special. Really? Oh, but I wouldn't give to understand him too. Grr. You possess the echo, don't you? Oh, you know about the echo. I find it difficult to grr the way your kind do, but I suppose it makes sense that you understand my general sentiments. I happen to learn said power from the tomes in the Archeon. Honestly, that buffoon over there is surrounded by a sea of knowledge and he makes no effort to engage with it. Just staring at him like, oh, look at that normal baby. At any rate, I'm glad you're finally have someone to talk to. As I was saying earlier, the Archeon is in grave danger. Some girl, realist gleaner, managed to bring woodworms in with them during a visit. If we leave them be, they're bound to cause irreparable damage to the materials at the facility. I tried my best to tell the buffoon, but it was no use. That's why I took a chance and went in search of someone of my own kind to see if they would help. You saw how well that turned out. I just wanted to eat you, I guess. Well, what is he saying? Yeah, we're in danger. Woodworms. Calling you a buffoon. Oh, dearie me. So, it was most courageous of him to try and solve the issue on his own. I know we are aware of it. We need to sort out this pest problem at once. Would you mind helping out a little longer? You're the only one who can understand him after all, and he seems bombs ahead of us with regard of the situation at hand. Or yeah, I got you. I'll help out. I can fly now, hooray! Victory flag! Woo! Alright. Your help is indispensable if we get to Shaggles' advice on dealing with the infestation. Alright, Shaggles, what do we gotta do? Problematic pests. Allow me to explain a few things first. Staff at the Archeon regularly use alchemic pesticides to keep the place free from harmful gurs. Unfortunately, the woodworm I found seemed to be entirely resistant to the type of pesticide employed at the facility. I skimmed a few tomes, including the new Eorzean Geographic, but I couldn't manage to identify the Valkin in the Archeon. I'm guessing it must be a new species. Arr. We won't get very far if we know nothing about the enemy, so I went ahead and captured one of the woodworms. The enemy? You captured one? We can try showing it to someone who knows more about this sort of thing than I do. Well, it goes. And, you know, woodworm. He has it. That's what he said. I see. In that case, I think we'd best served by a biologist at Marial Agronomics. Shall we? Shaggles already left. Agronomics biologist. Is agronomics even a real word? Probably. My learned ass doesn't understand what it is. Which one's there? This one is the one... Problematic pests one. This is the one... Here comes the sun. Oh, we can fly now. After the quests are done, we will, God, it's crazy we can fly. Hey, sightseeing place. I should have unlocked the sightseeing a while back, but I did not, did I? Well, that's me being dumb. It's a good spot that she picked. No G-post shop, but just do that one there. And then we're good. Okay. Sometimes she doesn't pick good spots. Sometimes they're like, what is this? Your troll showed me the woodworm sample, but the best I can do to confirm that I've never seen it before. I'd say your hypothesis that it's an undiscovered species is highly likely. In order to ascertain how best to deal with the insect, we would need to learn about its original habitat. Grr. Well, I found it clinging on the Davnerian tool that used to make medicine that was recently brought to the Archeon. It was delivered by a Rogadin cleaner. Let's go ask Grr about it. Well, what are we waiting for then? To the Archeon. Were you talking to that thing? That troll usually truly speaks to you, doesn't it? Perhaps that woodworm is not the only new species in our midst. Yeah. Also says grr a lot, just growls. I think it's just supposed to be a growl, like a grr. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try doing that one. Grr. Grr. If that's it. I found it. I found a new thing to do. Sorry. Shaggles, is this it? That's the cleaner who delivered the tool. Let's ask her where she got it. I wonder if I'll be able to talk to Shaggles someday too. I'd love to know what he thinks of me. No you don't. Oh, that. I found that in Davner. Also, she's super cute. To be more specific, at the alchemist's outpost, the Great Work. It was used to by the first alchemists, they say, and there are a few tools like it still extant. I spent days arguing my case before its owner agreed to hand it over. It's all coming together now. The woodworm was probably exposed to so many alchemical concoctions that the settlement that it developed a hardy resistance to substances like pesticide. Let's waste no time in the biologist about this. I feel like I've seen a little troll in the Archeon. Is it alright for him to be out and about like this? Oh, well, circumstances have required us to set him free for a bit. Closely monitored, of course. Now, where did he go? He went to the place. Oh my, we should make for Merrill Agronomics straight away then. That's why this thing is taking us everywhere. It's a good thing I unlocked flying. So, what are you doing after? If I didn't know better, I could have sworn that troll was talking to you. You know, I got a gift like that, you know? It's, I'm pretty suave with talking to animals, I guess. I'm fucking Dr. Doolittle over here. Can't believe I'm doing a Dr. Doolittle quest. Get back here again! You're going back and forth here. What is it with you, Shaggles? Go on then. I suppose I should really return Shaggles to the Archeon soon. Oh, ignore me. I'm just thinking out loud. Well, that certainly makes a lot of sense in light of all that's happened thus far. I happen to know that the alchemic pesticide used at the Archeon was created in Dabner, so it's hardly surprising that our woodworm friend has developed a resistance to it. Now how shall we solve this conundrum? Oh, my wolfhead ran out. I ate that. Borscht. Is that how you pronounce that? Probably not. You drink it apparently. Is it a soup? It is a soup. I've never seen people drink soup out of a fucking canteen like that, but okay. Sure. Makes sense. Well, it just has worms on the brain. It may not be the most inventive solution, but what if we were to make an even stronger pesticide? How? How do you do that? Assuming that's a yes, I'll need you to get your hands on a luncheon toad's poison gland. I'll take care of the rest. Oh my. Despite the adorable name, those toads are not to be trifled with. Think you're up to it? The buffoon clearly isn't, so I'd say you're our only hope. Got it. I take it he skipped right to asking you for assistance. You'll find the toads, roaming near the Numa, I believe. Do take care now. Obtain a poison gland from the luncheon toad. Which direction is it? This one? Yeah. No, wait, that's not it. That's, this one. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm going all out. I'm going all out here. I'm doing it. Of course you try doing that to me. Got it. God, they really wanted me to travel all that way. I guess my idea is pretty smart to do these side quests like this. Yeah, kind of guess that Labyrinthos, once the first areas usually are like only halfway unlocked. Got the thing. Ooh, judging by the smell, I think it's safe to assume you got what I asked for. Allow me to tuck that away before we all pass out from the stench. Wait, what's it say? The thing here? Filled to the brim with deadly toxins. It smells of it too. This will create the best pests begone the world has ever seen. Yeehaw. Out of smell, out of mind, and now I've got all I need to make one of the most potent pesticides out there. Hold on just a moment. Who is this lady? Oh, hello, ma'am. Director! What exactly are you making here? And why does it smell like the inside of a toad? And you, Noelle Tia. I believe your job requires you bring any missing specimens back to the Archeon, not take them on a tour of the realm. Uh-oh. Please, allow me to explain. So, it can talk. This woman doesn't seem like she's gonna be all for this. Or she'll try to abuse this. I have no idea. Vandaline? I see why you feel such a drastic action is needed. However, I cannot permit you to release such a potent pesticide inside my Archeon. It could damage that which is housed within. And there's no telling how it might affect Labyrinthos' environment once the fumes inevitably escape the building. Whilst the pesticide we currently use may be on the weaker side, that is also one of its strengths. It has a negligible impact on the environment. You clearly haven't given your plan much thought. Fear not, I shall come up with a solution in due course. For now, let's return the specimen to the Archeon. There is little to be gained by allowing a troll to ruminate on such matters, no matter how odd it may be. Me another chance. I can't sit back and watch those marvelous books be destroyed. Is it addressing me? Yes, it wants another chance, please. The book's gonna be destroyed. It truly wishes to protect the tome so strongly. Very well. In light of you having discovered the woodworm issue in the first place, I shall grant you one more chance to present a solution. Should you prove capable of ridding us of the infestation, I promise to cease treating you as a mere specimen. Assuming that you come up with a solution all on your own, of course. You're forbidden from consulting the researchers. Understood? Tough task for this little boy. And she's off. So, what do we do now? Well, Shaggles, what do we got? Dream big, and we get so many options. So much food. Gotta get that Archon loaf. Gives me skill speed. Something with crit rate. I worry that I won't be able to come up with a way to solve our problem. Let me think on my own a bit. He's waddling away. It's alright, you don't need to interpret for me. Even I can tell he's struggling with the weight of his task. You know, creatures like trolls tend to pick up when someone pets them. Why don't you show Shaggles some affection? He might pretend not to like it at first, but trust me, he'll warm up to it soon enough. Okay. Where's Shaggles? Who's this Monogia? Hello, Monogia. The forum has commanded us to leave this place. As you can imagine, now is not time for answering questions, but if you insist. I believe I talked to Monogia? Yes. I talked to her before. Shaggles! Where's time is it? How long are we going for? I know these quests take a while. That's why. Yes, indeed. What's today's date? 17th, yeah. Man, Christmas is already almost here. It's crazy. Alright. Jump! Oh wait, I can fly. What am I doing? I forgot I could fly. Oh boy. Oh, there goes my guy somewhere. I can't come up with anything good. I'm just a little creature. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's right there, actually. I saw it. It's gonna be okay. Stick that, Fluffy. Ah! Well, what are you doing? I'm not a dog. Pet Shaggles some more. Shaggles here. Some more pets. It's laughing. You know, I actually feel a bit better now. Hey, what up? Seems like it's back to its old self. Listen, Shaggles, if anyone can do this, it's you. I'd normally call him a buffoon and move on, but I'm the who nearly destroyed Labyrinthos' ecosystem by unleashing a super strength pesticide. If anyone's a fool, it's me. I know I'm forbidden from consulting the researchers, but I can ask you for advice, right? Sure. You must have fought your fair share of foes on your adventures. How do you take down these specially ones? I simply end them. I mean, they just simply die. That's really how it goes. Let's say, well, I guess I would focus on their weaknesses, right? Avoiding mechanics is indeed focusing on their weaknesses. Yeah, I focus on their weaknesses. Learning the mechanics and all that. The woods worms do come from tropical climes, so their weakness should probably be freezing temperatures. Though if we make it too cold in the Archeon, we'd risk exposing the books to frost damage when all the moisture in the air freezes. Wait, the air. Deprive them of the air they need to survive. I bet we could starve the worms of oxygen with gas emitted when you pour hydrochloric acid on limestone. We'll need to evacuate the staff and other living specimens, but it could damage the tome. Wouldn't damage the tomes or documents. We won't know if it'll work unless we go. Nealtia can get the acid, so I just need to find some limestone. There's more than enough for taking in the 30 facet. Meet us at the Archeon once you have it. It's got a plan. Get rid of the oxygen. I get the impression you've come up with a solution. Would you mind filling me in? Brilliant! Though I'd best at least pretend to be looking after Shaggles while I fetch that acid. Please do get that stone in the meantime. Alright. Off you guys go. Ah, it's in the caves. Psyche? Is that one of the area's names? Psyche? Hey, another piss cloud. Hello, brethren. Oh, hang on. Okay, I promised to go get the food in like 20 minutes. So, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll try to finish it. Let's see, I'm gonna look at my clock here. 6:20. If we still haven't finished it, we'll take a break and I'll at least get the food, and then I'll leave it there for a bit until I finish the quest up. It will take a little longer, still, with the limestone. I do know that the other quest line is still pretty long. And then we have to also explore, get to the corner. Getting to the corners takes like 3 minutes tops. And we can fly now, so most of the quests will go by a little faster. Dun 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 dun. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Excuse me again. Goodness. I will admit I had pizza for breakfast, and I still smell my breath for pizza, even after brushing my teeth. And even after putting mouthwash. I still smell it. Yesterday I tried to get Wendy's, but after an hour or so, the driver canceled on me, and I was like, well, shit. And then it wouldn't, change the order after a while, so it was like, crap. Then I had to log in, and then I had to reset my password, and then it was like, I did it wrong, and then it just all went to shit, so now I was locked out of my account for 24 hours, so that's just fun. Wait, do I have to... No, wait a minute, I'm dumb. I'm going the wrong way. I just literally went to the Here Comes the Sun quest. The good news is the Archeon's right here. I'll say the only negative is that the nighttime and daytime music don't come in, so we don't get at least a variety of the songs. Do you not find the 33rd facet to be a bit scary? I'm terrible with gloomy places like that. But even though you called the cave the 33rd facet until right now, everyone's out and we've got the acid as promised. Did you keep your eye on the bargain? Basically sufficient limestone. Run-of-the-mill limestone that will nevertheless produce the desired chemical reaction. Many... I'll give it back, right back. Well, I'll be right back. You don't need to give it back to me, it's fine. So? Oh, hey buddy, what up? I filled the test room with gas. Now we only need to wait and see what happens. You know, I've been on my own almost as long as I can remember. I do recall that I constantly questioned my parents, which is probably what led them to giving up on me altogether. That same intelligence, or belligerence, depending on who you saw me rescued and brought here. It made me interesting, I suppose. But I've only ever been treated as a specimen. You're the first person I've been able to have an actual conversation with. For the longest time, the Archeon's books were my only friends. They were both my loyal companions, and my window from which I gazed upon the outer world. That's why I can't stand by and let them be destroyed. Actually, I would love for my intelligence to be recognized so that I might become a researcher in my own right. But more than anything, I want to protect the Archeon. That's a beautiful dream. I think you succeeded by that, the happy music. It worked! It actually worked! The pests are no more, and the tomes look good as new. Well done. Your method is both efficient and safe. We shall waste no time in using it to rid the entire facility of woodworms. As promised, you will no longer be treated as a mere specimen. From now on, you're an apprentice researcher. He looks so happy! Thank heavens the Archeon will be safe once more. And allow me to thank you for everything. I couldn't have done it alone. My very first project as an apprentice will be to study how to produce sounds just like your kind do. After, if I want to be a researcher, I need to learn how to speak with people other than you. It's good to see Shaggles looking so pleased. Thank you for all you've done to us. Maybe you can at least write words. Oh, but before you go, could you perhaps tell me what he thinks of me? Shaggles thinks he's rather disparaging. Is that so? But he's too adorable to be angry with. Come, let me pet you. No! Cease this, you buffoon! I'm no one's pet! Oh, there he goes. No! Come back! Oh, they'll be fine. Give me that loaf. Just run in the background. Alright. I'm going to put a pin here. Is that a frog? I think it was the frog from Matoya's cave. And then we'll, hang on, what's over here? I'm gonna unlock some in this area. The hatching canal. Passement Predstroponics. Yeah, okay. This is where we entered? I think it is. Doesn't seem like it actually. It's just very high up. What's up here? There's just one area left. Is it through the cave? Doesn't seem like it. This is as high as we can go. Somewhere in the cave that we haven't looked, I think. There's woods over there. Whatever, we're gonna go do this quest first. Oh, this is gonna bother me. It's right here. Hang on. Let's see. There is an entrance. Yeah, I'm literally right here. Might as well. To a different cave. Troglodyles Deep. This could be where fate spawns, or there seems to be some labyrinth. Sakashini. Ooh. And a lookout area. Deep dark cave. Whoops, not that one. That's admiring myself. Setting log entry 18 complete. Alright, so the closest to the quest seems to be here. I'll just fly. The last area to unlock is over there for some reason. For some reason it looks like that, I don't know why. I have no idea why. Yep, over there in that direction. I put a pin there because it may be where I unlock the second quest line after the third quest line after this. I'm not sure. Not sure how that works or if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Hey buddy, I didn't even see you when I got out of here. They don't usually let me into the media circuit, but having you changes everything. It's with me. It's fun. Hello again, Pauline. You and your friend are free to go through. Like if she's like, I know you're here, Pauline. You're here every day, but alright, fine. You both can go. You have my thanks. It's so tiresome having your freedoms limited because of your age. Anyway, let's make our way to Phoebus. Please be careful. Okay? Don't run up ahead. You're literally in a place where monsters are. Here is Phoebus. So all that took to complete this quest is like go 2 spots. A monitor. Oh, hello. Are you here to have a look around? I must emphasize that touching the buttons within, however tempting, is not permitted. It's not a tempting thing they usually do. He said we can go have a look. Wait here. I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay. Shuffling of doors around. What? I've come back. Well, he showed me the control panel, but there didn't seem to be anything wrong. The reactor's records didn't contain anything wrong with anything worth noting either. That's why you were all worried about, eh? You do realize this place has been around as long as Labyrinthos, and we've never had a single problem. Nor have we been able to confirm this change in the light's hue you speak of. Are you certain you didn't just stare into the sun too long? We advise against that for a reason, you know. I know, kid. Do you have any evidence? They can talk down to me all they want, but I know what I saw. If there's nothing wrong here, then it simply means the root of the problem is elsewhere. Let's go. Alright, we keep going. Fiery Durst. Thank you for sticking around. It's nice to be believed, for once. Now it's clear the problem doesn't lie here. We should move on. Let's take a look at the supply route. Fire-respected ether travels from the elemental reactor to the artificial sun. I learned a while ago that the sun automatically goes into overdrive to maintain its brightness, and if it gets less fire ether than it needs. If that is what's happening, then there must be a problem with the reactor's ether supply. To know for sure, we'll need to check the flow of ether to see if there are any spots where it's abnormally weak. To do that, we need an aetherometer. Maybe we can borrow one from Mariel Ergonomics. Then we won't have to go out of our way. Whoop, whoop. Look like you're barring the way. Oh no, you're just walking outside. What's that thing? Is that the aetherometer? See? I feed them a lie about helping with some research, and then they let me in the aetherometer. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can pick any abnormal readings. You just lie to get this thing? Just as I thought. The concentration of fire ether is too low. It seems to be the weakest at the area south of here. That must be where the problem lies. You're wise, I would say that, he'll be like, I'm not a kid. Well, it's the same anyway. You're wise beyond your years. Well, when you've got a father who's an expert in aetherology and a mother who's a mathematician, you'll learn a thing or two. What's more, I was born and raised here. It'd be embarrassing if I didn't know it better than everyone else. Now, let's get to the bottom of this. It disappeared! Magic! Oh, he just picked it up. It's fine. That's the animation for picking it up. I thought that was the animation for looking through it. It just disappears. Like, oh. Crazy. Like, you should, please. Alright, don't go near the monster. I identified the problem. There are Anala here. They're normally only found near the elemental reactor. I can say for sure if it came here on purpose, it simply got lost. But either way, it's clearly feeding on the fire-respected ether. Most of the ether travels deep underground on its way from the reactor, but the supply route is close to the surface here. I imagine the Anala must be pretty powerful at this point. If it's been here absorbing all that ether, no doubt the core is full of it. If I can get my hands on that core, I could use it to convince the adults that I was right all along. Do you think you can slay it for me? Alright, I'll try my best. There we go. Nicely done. Can you show me that core? You brutally ripped this out of the Nala. So what does this say? So this is what an abundance of ether can do to their cores. It's massive. Father and the others will have no choice but to believe me when they see this. Where Pauline is ready to prove he is in the right. Yes, yes, indeed. Come on, let's waste no time in showing this to Father. It's time he acknowledged that I'm right. So this is where you've been hiding. Hey, what up? Father! Fancy seeing you here. I was just about to come home and tell you that I found the problem with the sun. Are you still harping on about that? You could have gotten yourself hurt pursuing this nonsense. And you, I told you to bring my son back to me. Instead, you go off gallivanting with him. Yeah, we've got proof that all is not well. this thing. Fine. I shall hear what you have to say. Oh my. I've never seen a core like this in my life. I see no reason to doubt your suggestion that it was feeding off the fire as Percudita. So you finally admit that I was right about the sun? Well, yes. However, that matters not now that I know how serious the situation is. What do you mean? Joanna's already slain the Inhala. Surely everything will go back to normal now. I'm afraid not. If the artificial sun was under such strain for a prolonged period of time, it could be on the verge of combusting by now. Oh. Whoops. We need to cool it down post-haste. Alas, this requires multiple soma cores. The constructs can be found by Cockle's Forge. Please, we have no time to waste. You must retrieve 2 cores from me. We'll begin the process in Phoebos. Find us there when you have the cores in hand. I guess we got no time to lose. This over here? I think it is. All the way down there. You're down a labyrinthos. I could cut through in the middle and then just go through here. The blue shielding. Real nice. Really just puts it all together. The windmills, yeah, this one's great. Great zone. Can't wait to go to the final one. Whatever it may be. I definitely think it's going to be the Ethereal Sea, though. Like, it has to be. Which is going to be nuts if it is. Because then it's like, oh shit, did we have to, we can talk to dead people? That's what I think. It could be anything, to be honest. Oh, damn it. Nice. That almost killed me, though. It's surprising. I'm missing my Blueford, actually. Blueford, why aren't you taking the tank? Thank you. Blueford was just standing there like, oh, you'll be fine. You're below the recommended level. Oh, it's 88. I was like, huh? How am I below? I thought there was only level 81 face. I was like, no, wait, that's not. Nope. Well, I could have teleported there, but it's already too late, so we fly. Oh no, it's already 6:20. Alright, we'll complete this quest. If there's another one, I'll take a short break to go get the food, and then we'll do that one, and then we'll end off for a bit, and then we continue again. Oh, stretching. Oh boy. Hey, buddy. His mom? I want to talk to her. Did you manage to procure the cores? Didn't even know she was here. Splendid. Let's save our son. For some reason, I thought that you meant your son, as in S-O-N for some reason, but whatever. Is it turning back on? Seems to be working in once more. Alright. I think we can finally relax. The artificial sun is stable once more. Clearly, we were also enveloped in our own research that we neglected to keep an eye on the systems that allow us to live down here in the first place. I shudder to think what could have befallen us had you and my son not taken action. You have my thanks for saving us from disaster. Hooray! We did it, kid. Good job. And I owe you something else, my son. An apology. I was a fool to ignore your warning simply because of your age. It's fine, Father. Really. In that case, might you be interested in helping find potential improvements for the systems that govern our son? Of course. I can think of several already. I didn't get to talk to her mom. Aw, too cute. I mean, yes, we did it for Pauline. Joanna, I want to thank you for probably being so helpful. Could you come and visit me again in Charlie and Hamlet? I think that's the invitation for the next quest. Oh, that's just to end it off, actually. Would have told me to... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm almost at 15 million, Gil. That's a cute-ass outfit. More Bosch. Thank you again. Here's your reward. It's my pocket money. With an additional something for my parents. Our transaction is concluded. I'm so happy you listened to me and decided to trust my knowledge. I hope our paths cross again when I become a researcher in my own right. I'll be sure to make you proud. Problem, kid. That Nerian cod. Ooh. Giant popoto pancakes. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Thank you. Dicky Steve's. That's it. Alright. We'll do this in a second. I gotta go get the food. I'll be right back. Let's finish this up. One last quest, and then we unlock the map, and that's it. We get die for it. Why do we keep getting die? I don't know why. Ah, hello again. Thanks once more for your help in sorting out the sun. I've actually got something else to ask, if you're willing to hear me out. It concerns a new friend of mine, a young troll that I found wandering around these parts recently. Obviously he's not capable of speech, but he can clearly understand me when I talk to him. You do believe me, right? Oh, that's Shaggles. Yeah, I met him. What a peculiar name. Well, makes explaining the situation much easier. I last saw him at Logisticon Alpha. Let's go see if he's still there. Did he? Let's head over here to Logisticon Alpha. Or is it just the lift that he has to take and I have to accompany him because he's a kid? No, this is Logisticon Alpha. Oh, you're right over here. Past you. Shaggles! This is indeed him. This is my new friend. Shaggles, what are you doing with the kid? You calling him a buffoon? I've been searching all over for you, you know. Since we last met, I decided to use magics to improve my vocalization. I've read my fair share of tomes on the subject. It seems your kind is capable of making your vocal cords vibrate thanks to your ability to breathe through your mouths. Alas, we trolls are incapable of doing so. However, I managed to adapt a wind-expected spell to enable me to communicate properly. Not that there's anything wrong with nasal, mind you. I'm not gifted enough to activate the spell on my own, so I set out in search of you once more. It was then when I bumped into this clever child. What happened to the buffoon? He wouldn't have been any help, so I left without him. Clearly, I made the right choice. While I might not be able to speak with this boy, he still managed to bring you to me. You can understand what he's saying? Simply amazing. I knew he had to have some way of communicating. I gather he knows a thing or two about Aether as well. Would you mind telling him what I just told you? Pretty... So that's what he'd been trying to tell me about. Of course, I'll do my best to help. The wind-expected ether vented by the earthen reactor ought to help. If we fiddle with the reactor settings a bit, we should be able to create your own blustery vortex of the stuff. That should be all you need to cast your spell. See? I've got an eye for people. Now take me to this reactor. Right this way. Shwoom. Shwoom. So we're gonna go see if we can get Shaggles to speak. Be pretty crazy. For a second I thought I was following the wrong quest notification, but no, it's right over here. It's because I haven't unlocked it yet that it doesn't lead me to here. Sometimes I look at the quest number and I'd be like, I really can't believe that I'm near the end of the game. It's crazy. Shoopity-doo-dah. I'll be back in a bit. I just need to go tinker with the reactor settings. I learned all about this when I was coming up with ways to better the systems for the artificial sun. Okay. Just don't fuck up anything. And we cannot animate a room just for these side quests, so we have to have them go inside and out and open doors and close them. All done. I think our wind-expected ether vortex should pop up somewhere to the west. Keep your wits about you. That's every chance the high concentration of ether will attract fiends. We don't have any means of protecting ourselves, so we'll need your help. Let us know when you're ready. I'm pretty ready. Got my bow and arrow and everything. Oh. Westward! Arr. Westward. Arr. That's what he said. They're now accompanying you. Okay. So just jump up here. Yeah, there we go. Good. Just stick close to the wall so we don't get attacked by the noxious gas monsters. And I just realized that it's up there. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. How do we... Now, I could fly, but it's the problem is you guys cannot. So... Hang on. We just walk up the cliff here. I thought I saw a shiny part of this. Hang on. Yeah, look at that. Oh, ooh, look at that. To the right. Like right here. In this part. Is a shiny part. For some reason, I don't know why. Swoop. It's like reality is bending. I think it's starting to like get our shadows, but it's getting weird there. That's fine though. I think we just have to keep climbing up. It's up there somehow. You guys are here, right? Good. Okay. Because I ain't turning back for you people. Just be careful not to fall. Or attract any other enemies. Okay, we're here. Looks like an ether current. Wind expected ether swirls before you. Now that we have found the current, we simply need to let Shaggles take care of the rest. Looks like I'm talking to Arbor. Yeah, what up, Arbor? So this is it, eh? Let me give it a go then. Go get him, Shaggles. Zoom, 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 zoom. Ahem. Can you hear me? Hey, you can talk, Shaggles. We did it. Brilliant. I can finally talk. How wonderful. There's so much I want to talk to you about. Hey, let's get a quest, people. Oh, Father, what brings you here? Well, if it isn't my favorite buffoon, how do you know I'd be here? You can speak? Oh, even your voice is adorable. Pleasure to see you again. I was just looking for my boy. I have something of great importance to impart upon him. It's a pleasure for me as well. I've been wanting to speak with Shaggles myself, and now he can reply. In that case, why don't you all join me in Charlie and Hamlet? There's someone I'd like you to meet. Is it Shaggles' mom? That'd be crazy. They just like find a random wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, is the stream going good? Hello, stream? You good? Why are you red? I have to wait for it to... hang on. Oh no, it's consistently dropping frames! How long has it been this laggy? That's not good. It's very behind. Well, sadly, it is a side quest, so it's not too important, but it's still important, you know? I think maybe too much internet's being used right now. Oh yeah, if I stop looking at the stream, then the internet will stop being... Okay, I'm gonna trust that me not looking at the stream will hopefully do that. We can only hope that the stream can hold out. It's still green. I'm gonna look at the drop frames right now. Yeah, alright, it's fine for now. We'll just finish off the quest and then it's good. I hope that it hasn't done that throughout the entire stream. 'Cause that would suck. Good though that we're gonna finish this quest off because I cannot keep talking at Shaggles. Oh god, the voice, the gurs. You don't even have a name, ma'am. Thank you so much for always looking after us, son. No problem. So that's the troll and the boy I've heard so much about. What's going on? So, what's all this about? Alas, that is not for me to explain. We have someone here from the studium who will do the honors instead. That would be me. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I come bearing a message for you two from the Scholark himself. You mean myself and Verpalline? Correct. Master Verpalline and Master Shaggles, was it? Ahem. Would you two perchance be interested in pursuing an education at the Studium? Dude, that school will be popping once this kid ends with Shaggles just be fucking walking the school halls. Word of your recent accomplishments has reached us, and we are all most impressed by your abilities. I thought it was like almost impressed. We're almost impressed. We still have ways to go, but you know, it will to be our honor to welcome you to our institution and help nurture your talents, while providing you with ample opportunities to learn. I can hardly believe my ears, but I'm not about to turn down a chance of a lifetime. Of course I'll enroll. What's the matter, Verpalline? You've more than proved yourself ready to face greater intellectual challenges, to leave Labyrinthos and expand your horizons. It's just that Labyrinthos is all I've ever known. How can I be sure I'll succeed out there? God, no, I'll pair that into the Studium at 11. I'll mostly say, I know you've got what it takes. Kid, you got this. Thank you for trying to reassure me. Only I won't know anyone there, and... What are you talking about? You know me, don't you? Don't tell me you plan on spending your whole life in this fishbowl. There's a whole world out there to explore. Says the troll who's never left Labyrinthos either. Silence, buffoon! Alright. You've convinced me. I'll go. Splendid. Now there are just a few sheaves of paperwork to take care of, so I'll need to borrow your guardians for a bit. Kid, you got a whole world to explore. Gonna be a little wild, and I hope no one bullies Shaggles, because it's, well... bullies are mean. Well, look at him, he's adorable! None of this would have ever happened if we hadn't met, wouldn't it? I never would have gotten this opportunity, or made such a wonderful new friend without you. Thank you. I really mean it. Oh, this music hitting hard. Farewell! Farewell! Good luck out there, kids. Abyssal blue dye. I forget to keep trying them on. That was a good quest line. Those two were very good quest lines. They both had the whimsical nature, fantastical nature, and also a little heartfelt, two heartfelt stories. I think they're probably the best quest lines so far. Close second is the Elpis ones. If not just for the fun references for Elpis. And fucking with people and adding tongues to toads and making behemoths. But and also having a cool funeral. It's nice. Both are really good. I think, in my opinion, stand out as the better of the side quest lines. I'll hope to see what the final place is. But that's it for now. What is this area anyway? What the hell? Black Merinos? Sheeps! They're attacking me. Oh no. Adorable as they are. Yeah. This is what is that even? The Outer Circuit? Circuit? The Outer Circuit. I can't. I thought that was a M. But I said Kirkham. I was like, what? Oh, it's fine then. Sheaves on the wind. Alright. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, hang on, what do we got? It's 5 zones complete. Ability to fly. We're doing great. One more zone to go. which I think will be the Ethereal Sea, but who the fuck knows? Storm clouds are brewing. I'm gonna end the stream for a bit, and then next time we'll continue. I assume will be the 89 dungeon and the second trial at some point. But for now, we end off. I want to thank everyone for coming on out. Actually, we'll teleport to Aporia anyway. Go to Aporia here. And yeah, everyone take care of yourselves. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, Buppy Bark. I'm starting to upload these on my YouTube channel, Buppy Streams That, and LP. Yeah, you can also look at the collection as well. I've hit the highlight thumbnails, so that's good too. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming on out. Take care of yourselves. See you.